Machine Gun Kelly. Now he's using the initials for some reason. But I love that song, The Sunshine, it's called.
All right, CS, we're all set for you.
Yeah. Oh, I know. I bet Suter hates that song. Because he's not, his voice is way different.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Okay.
I'll ask him.
We'll ask him when he comes in.
Yeah. By the way, you can call right now and claim your auction certificates. Debbie is here, and she will take your calls on the business line, 319-354-1242. We would love you, God bless you, to make your claims now and through the week.
And if you didn't get in, we got plenty of leftovers, too, if you want to stop by
we got
and
a lot of stuff.
Thumb through them.
Yeah. Yeah, our clients always give us just a bunch of stuff.
Yep, they do.
They're very generous. So, yeah, look over, go to the website, go to the app, click on auction, and look over the stuff. If it doesn't have a sold out, buy it. It's fair game. And again, please claim your certificates this week, and you can call Debbie right now, 354-1242. Kerry is here from Deery Brothers Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram.
Nicely done.
Thank you.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
I love it. That's great.
Bright and early on a Monday?
I know. Don't mind me. I'm just heading to the website right now to grab some gift certificates. I love a good deal.
Feel free to peruse when you get it done here.
Yeah, I will. I will.
So, this is the time of year when you're trying to get rid of the 2025s and waiting for the 2026s to come. What kind of inventory do you guys have right now?
We have amazing inventory and really, really good deals right now. Like we've got 0% for 72 months. And with bank rates, 0% right now is so good. Or you can do $20,000 off on a new truck. That is crazy good.
That is pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're right. With the interest rates the way they are, 0%, sounds like a really good deal.
It does, right. We even have 0% on Cherokee right now for 60 months, and that's on the new Cherokee L.
Wow.
So that's a really good deal, too. So if you're not a truck person, you're looking for an SUV, we can help you out there, too.
That is it's got everything in it. It's
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the sound system, all the gadgets.
And it's a perfect size. It's a really nice size, too. It's not too big, not too small. It's a great family vehicle, but it's also just a great vehicle on its own.
That was one of the best marketing things Jeep did is when they brought the Cherokee out.
Yeah.
Because it gives you that sporty look, kind of a rugged look, but at the same time, comfort.
Exactly.
So I may look tough, but I'm nice and cozy in here.
Yeah, you're right. And if you're more of a van person looking for a little extra room, Pacificas now have $10,000 off, up to $10,000 off, depending on the model. And those have been tried and true. That's a great vehicle too.
Oh yeah, the corporation's done a great job with perfecting. They used to be called the minivan, but now they're hardly mini anymore.
Right. They've got so much room in them. You can take the seats out. So many different options. Great for families.
The fold and go thing is unbelievable. How you can the seats just disappear. You don't have to take them out. They just disappear, and then you got all this cargo room in the back.
So much room. Exactly. Right. And if you're looking for
the kids won't shut up. Goodbye.
Fold them into the seats.
There you go.
Kids who? Yeah. No more strapping them to the roof. You can actually fold them into the seat.
Back in the day, they just tell you to go in the way back of the station wagon and be quiet.
Yeah. Oh,
you don't need seat belts. Just sit back there and be quiet.
Exactly. Yeah. And if you're looking for a smaller vehicle, the Compass is so cute. That is my neck. I have to have a Compass someday. They're just the cutest little things. Not really small on the inside once you get in, but those right now, we can do that for $399 a month, which is a crazy good deal on a brand new vehicle.
Yeah, because we just were talking. I think Mr. Suter brought up that the average price of the monthly price on on a vehicle now is averaging over $500.
I know, isn't that crazy?
Yeah, so I mean, to get it for $399, that's really good.
And that number you just quoted is average, so you can just imagine, once you get into those more expensive vehicles and all that.
Yeah, it's crazy. But you guys have been, well, not notorious, but known for, putting people in the right vehicles at the right price.
We are. And along those same lines, we are looking for salespeople. We're expanding our team. It's that time of year, where we get really busy, and we are looking for salespeople right now.
What kind of qualifications are you, specifically looking for? Do you need automotive experience or just sales experience? Or
Can you sleep till 12?
Well, no.
Go home at
On your
3.
day off, you can. You can do whatever you want on your day off. No, really, the nice thing about being a salesperson is you really don't need sales experience. You don't need automotive experience. You just really need to genuinely work with people. Mm-hmm. And that's really it.
Everything else kind of falls into place
Yeah.
after that. You can do the research on the vehicles and, take test drives and, learn about the vehicles so that you know how to relate to your customer and say, and listen to them. That's the other thing, hey, I'm really looking at this thing over here. And they try to go, well, this one's better for you. You need this one. Well, you shouldn't even be looking at this one. You need to listen to customer and, maybe it turns out they're right that you need to move into something different, but let them, you have to let them be in charge with it and not feel like they're being railroaded into something.
Right. You don't want to be pushy.
Yeah, for sure.
You give them training and stuff.
Oh, absolutely. We have on-the-job training. We are always training. And, and really, it's just, we're just looking for that person that, wants to show up for work and wants to make some money and wants to have a fun time at their job.
Well, see you later, Steve.
Yeah, see you guys. You guys are hired. You're hired. Yep. Along those same lines, we're also looking for technicians. We're always hiring technicians. We advance, them around the shop. We have 2 different shops that we run. Again, there's a lot of on-the-job training that's paid for by us. And we are always looking for whether they are experienced diesel techs, electronic techs, oil change, lube techs, even detailers. We are looking to expand our team all the time.
And that's a service industry that is never going away because, vehicles, they do wear out and they do need diagnostics and stuff. And the detailing business has just exploded over the last 20 years or so to the point where, you got to know what you're doing. And of course, people watch those videos on Instagram and YouTube and look at this. They put this car that was a bucket of bolts into this brand new vehicle. Can you do that for me? Kind of a deal.
Yeah. Yeah. And the guys really take pride in their work. It's fun to see how excited they get about, what they can do with the vehicles. And they do a great job. Our team does a great job. We're just always looking to add more so we can do more.
I mean, you've always had great service there. My wife, when she was driving, she would always take her cars into Deery because she said, hey, they treat me like a human being, not like the little woman that she is. She's only 5 foot.
I would never call her the little woman.
Hopefully she's not listening.
No, she's a great lady, and that is a big complaint among women that they don't feel like they're being talked to instead of talked with when it comes to service and things like that.
Yeah.
So it's good to be upfront and honest with the people because that word of mouth gets out, and then that just helps.
Exactly. Yeah, you're right on that.
So when are the 2026s coming in?
They're rolling in right now.
Are they really? Wow.
They are. Yep. That's why we have really great incentives on the 25s. We got to get those off the lot so we can make room for the 26s that continuously come in.
So we've talked about the big vehicles. What about like the sedans and some of the other sporty vehicles that you guys have?
Well, we do have used vehicles starting at just $29.90. And then some of our used vehicles are going to have a factory warranty that's backed by 7 years, 100,000 miles.
Nice.
So that's really nice. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's good. And you can peruse those on the website, or better yet, go and look at them for yourself.
Yeah, both. You know, it's funny when you look at how people shop nowadays. A lot of them start their search on the web.
Yeah.
That's where they start.
Yeah,
They get in contact us through that, you know, through chat and whatnot, and then they come in. You know, most of the time they've figured out exactly what they want before they ever get to the lot.
Mm-hmm. But you're not going to pull the trigger unless you actually sit in the vehicle and drive it, or actually look at it. I mean, you just, I can't imagine spending that much money on a, you know, that's one of your major purchases in life is a vehicle, and you basically sight unseen. Oh, sure, this was great.
Have it just delivered to you?
Yeah, that I boy.
You know, there's a lot of horror stories from that.
Yeah,
to order a vehicle online that you haven't sat at, I mean, you'll service them. You have to service, you know, them. But sometimes it just becomes, I've read a lot of bad reviews on that stuff.
Yeah, it's not like ordering a pizza. You know, the car shows up and you're like, oh, I just bought this car. You know, pizza shows up and it's wrong, it's one thing. But when your car shows up and it's not what you thought you were buying, that's a whole different story.
I get the wrong pizza, I'm pissed.
Me too. You got to go back.
Yeah, well. So the deals are going as always. What do you guys... when you know you're in this state of flux here, I mean, are you selling more of the 2025s, or are there people that, you know, regularly like can't wait to see the 2026s and they trade their cars in every couple of years? Or is it a little bit of a combination of that?
Yeah, it's a little bit of a combination. You know, the incentives make it really attractive to, you know, grab a vehicle that's current model year, but yet we'll have those people still that, you know, they want to order exactly what they want to order, or they want us to find exactly what they want. And so those are, you know, order outs that come in, or factory vehicles that we have on their way. So it's really a combination of both. It just depends what they're looking for.
Is there any issues with inventory with, I know when it was COVID, we were all, you know, looking for computer chips and stuff like that, and it was taking a while to get. Are you having any issues with that this year?
No, it seems like things have caught up, and it's quicker.
Good.
It's a lot quicker. You know, our inventory is great. Our supply is really good. So, you know, that's why, you know, we have a full lot right now.
And you have access to vehicles in other locations as well if somebody sees something and maybe calls and say, hey, I'm looking for something like this. What can you do to help me?
Oh, absolutely. Yep. We do. We call that a dealer trade, where we just trade with another dealership that has exactly the inventory that someone's looking for.
Absolutely. That's awesome. So if you need service, or you want to check out a new or used vehicle, what's the best way to go about doing that?
Well, you can visit our website, DeeryCDJR.com, or you can give us a call, either one, or stop on the lot if you have time. We're located 631 Highway 1, right across from Culver's, right next door to Aldi's.
Yep.
Can't miss us.
Yeah. Yep. I see your beautiful vehicles at least once a week, either driving through that area or stopping in that area. And boy, you're absolutely right. And you know, talk about detailing. You know, your guys make sure everything on the lot looks really great. And then, you know, after rainstorms or you know, sleet or whatever it is, you know, the cars are all polished up and ready to go. And that's a lot of work too. You know, especially in the wintertime with snow and stuff like that.
Oh yeah. And we have an on-site car wash, so we are able to run our vehicles through the car wash. We also will run customers' vehicles through the car wash as well.
Mm-hmm. And then do you have shuttle service if like people have a service issue, like, you know, I got to get to work, you know, at 7. What time does your service department open?
7.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's very helpful for people.
Yep, they're open at 7 in those shuttles. We run 2 shuttles, and they are hustling.
I'll bet they are.
Yeah, they are. We also have a newly remodeled showroom area. So our service weight lounge is beautiful. It's got the Wagoneer upgrades, and, you know, a lot of people like to hang out and chill in there too while they're waiting for service.
Yeah.
Kind of hide.
All right. Well, Kerry, sounds like the things are happening over at Deery Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, and continue to do so. And it looks like you got a great inventory of vehicles, and looking forward to seeing new stuff coming up in the next year. So
absolutely,
go over there and get something.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
1630 KCJJ.